I had an incident which made it so I couldn't stream. So what basically happened is we have a person that has tried multiple times to break in. And yes, so we installed like an alarm system, we installed a camera from multiple areas, and yesterday morning that person went up to the camera and tried readjusting it so it wouldn't face them anymore, but while doing that, like, their face got caught. So we contacted obviously police, and now we have an ongoing investigation. So yeah, that has been a lot. No, it's not a viewer. The person, so what happened is the person already broke in. I didn't know at the time, but what happened was basically that in the beginning of this week, someone delivered like a package, and the door wasn't double, like it wasn't like pushed close the right way. So the person entered through the door and went into my basement, and I went down and I did like my laundry. And when I did my laundry, I went up again. So at the time we had people over, and I was like putting away my laundry, and then a person that was over like asked me if I like opened the door for someone. So I was like, oh, I didn't open the door for anyone, I just went down to do laundry. So what happened was basically, while I was doing the laundry, the perpetrator was hiding in my basement. And when I went like into my bedroom to put away the laundry, they went out of the house, and like they shut the door very loudly, which, because of the walking in the house itself, the visitor, like a family member, thought that I opened the door with someone, and I closed it very loudly. But at the time, we didn't think it was someone. Like, we just thought, oh, maybe it was like a banging, or I closed the door the wrong way. But yesterday, after the camera incident was, we were looking around and some things were missing. And yeah, so that was what happened. So now someone is like camping outside from the police in the night in front of my place. Yeah, change your Wi-Fi router? Why? Yeah. This is when Dante has been gone. Well, Dante has been gone for like 2 weeks now, so yeah. You have insurance? Yeah. What did he steal? Nothing important. Like, I have these like boxes of things that I wanted to donate to like a women's shelter, because like at some point a couple of months ago, I kind of like went through my closet and I didn't want a couple of things, so I put them in like boxes, and I put them in my basement, like next to my washing stuff. And they took those boxes, so yeah. Why are so many bad things happening at once? I really don't know. Why did Dantes go alone? Because I told him to, because someone has to take care of the cats. Thank you, Pruck. Maybe it's time to invest in some No, now we have like multiple cameras. Like, we have one that like is in the doorbell. Like, the doorbell is a camera now. But that can obviously be covered, but we installed one now, like literally like today, that like is on the roof, so it like shows the entry of the house, and that camera obviously can't be like just turned away or like stuck over something. Hope you're feeling okay. Well, I'm feeling okay and better today, but yesterday I was just very scared. Because what happened was basically that my friend was over yesterday. And I was like tattooing her fiance because we're like doing a sleeve on him right now. And yeah, it all happened. Like I got the call from like the camera people at the time. So yeah, now someone is with me here. Yeah. Hello, Svia, what's up? They hid in the basement? No, ma'am, no thanks, no, because like I literally have such bad PTSD because of being broken in before, and I'm gonna be honest, like it sounds stupid, but I don't really care about myself. For me, it's more the OS, you know, because a lot of people that break in, they don't care for animals, and I don't want anything to happen to my little bears, you know. I don't want anything to happen to my cats, so that's like the most important thing for me. How's Seki doing? Actually really good. He's been doing really good. He didn't have another seizure, nothing. Maybe it's time to invest into a gun. Well, I got this new pepper spray, which is very good. It's like a pepper spray that when you spray someone, it like shoots out color on top of like the pepper spray, and the color can't be getting rid of for like multiple showers, so that the perpetrators can still be like identified. And like I said, we have a picture of the person now, so we gave that to the police. And I also, like, I always have a knife next to my bed, you know. Danger, what's up? There's a cricket in my room. Ew. One store in Germany where someone broke into a house and stole nothing but the cat. No, stop. Real, hello. Have you ever seen the guy? No. Like, I've seen the picture, obviously, because I like gave it to the police. But I've never seen that person again, ever. Like, I'm telling you, it's just some random. Your hair is gorgeous. Thank you. I'm actually going to get it recolored in 2 days. Oh! Frank! Okay, Frank. I just need to get used to it. Can you do an eyebrow shaving tutorial? I can try. Can you call me X? Okay. Go, pet! No, my cats are going insane. Yeah, like, even the stuff they stole, like, it wasn't worth anything, so I'm like, what the fuck? But good for them, I guess. And they, like, heard me be there, you know? So them not attacking me kind of, I guess, shows that it has nothing to do with me personally, more so literally just to break in. And that they're not trying to, like, attack me. But still, you know, like, you don't want randoms in your private life, you know, that try to take things from you illegally, you know. My girlfriend was shocked when she saw the knife next to my bed. No, it has to. Respect for being able to sleep. I've been actually sleeping extremely bad. I've been actually sleeping very bad. But it's okay, like, nothing I can do about it, right? Have you tried lip blush tattoos? No. Never. My new hoodies arrived. Good for you. Will you do a cosplay today? No, so I'm gonna get ready. And if we still have time over, I might do some Just Dancing, but today will be a shorter stream just because I'm so exhausted and so tired from everything that I can't, like, I'm literally like, my eyes are like falling asleep like every 3 seconds. So, yeah. I'll just like stream a bit and then leave Friday or what? No. I leave like next week. Hi, Booby! Hi, my love! No, he loves to play. I thought it was this week. No. So we're gonna do a longer stream tomorrow. And then on Wednesday I won't be streaming. I will be streaming on Thursday. I won't be streaming on Friday. I might stream on Saturday tattooing. We'll see if I do it, but I think it would be a cool idea because I'm continuing the sleeve. One in chat if you want to see the sleeve, like where I started. It took us 4 hours yesterday. And that was actually my first paid tattoo in a while, guys. Here. So you can only see like the edge of it, but that's kind of the tattoo. Oh, okay, it's like very dark. Like that's it's like completely around the shoulder, and now we're working it down the arm. Yeah. They paid you for the tat, obviously. Babes. No, I'm making this seem like this like 3 grand. No, obviously they paid me for the tattoo because like my friends, I tattoo them for free. as an example, if someone would break in, I would take the cat and barricade myself in this room. So if you want to enter the room, you need my hand. So you either have to force me or to cut my hand off and kill me to get there, and I don't think they would go that far. But yeah, now that we have all the camera setups and stuff, I hope nothing happens anymore. And like people, like police outside. Don't dox yourself. How am I doxing myself? Babes, how the fuck am I doxing myself? Did I just tell you exactly what my key looks like and how to get in my house? Like, no, obviously I didn't. And for that, you would have to know where the fuck I live first. Telling them what to do. Oh yeah, if you want to become the world leader, you have to just kill every single person on the planet. Doesn't mean people actually do it. Like, what? How did Dantes react? Well, Dantes has like connections to the police because like his family used to be like in 2 different police forces. So like immediately there was like, you know, when like someone breaks in, 9 out of 10 times the police doesn't show up immediately. Well, for us it was like, yo, something happened. It doesn't even matter if you guys have evidence or not. We're literally gonna guard your house now. So I feel very safe, guys. Yeah, we got them on like speed dial. That sensitive information better not share, but there's nothing to share. Like, guys, you see my room. Like, if I tell you, oh guys, like the only thing I can tell people is like there's absolutely nothing in my apartment that's sell worthy, like except what a normal human being has, a telephone. Like, I'm telling you guys, the person that like tried breaking in, it's not like a fan or like someone that watches or anything. It's just like some random ass person. Yeah. The mic. What's wrong with the mic? Can never know. Well, I know what the person looks like. Imagine just letting yourself into someone's house just because the door isn't locked all the way. Real. They were just looking out for me, guys. They were just looking out for me. Now you have to be like, very like desensitized about it, because that shit like freaks you out. Better keep the cosplay sword at the doorstep. Real. I would steal the Kirby plushies. Imagine I just open my door and there's some freak sitting there just with the plushies. They're mine! And just running out. How's Heki doing? Way better. You're finished, Laura. I know you're living on planet Earth. I know what you mean. Yo, PayPig, thank you for 200 bits. Good job. Thanks. Should put the Gwen prop outside as a threat. You know what I should get? I should get like a little thing that says in the beginning, like, if you dumbass step over here, I'll beat the living shit out of you and might stab you. In Canada, you need a license to own a gun? I don't know, bro. I have no clue about that, but I just got in with a friend and we're taking like a... Like, it doesn't bring me anything because I used to do like kickboxing and stuff. But my friend is very paranoid and she wants us to take like defense lessons. So I told her, okay, if you really want to, I'll go with you. Because she's like really paranoid now. You look so pretty without makeup. Thank you. Yeah. My skin is doing really good, guys. No, sorry. Do you need a pay pig? Yeah, I need someone to pay my bills. Send me $300 right now so I can buy myself a seafood boil. Updated skincare routine. I didn't change anything about my skincare routine actually. But yeah, my skin is like doing really good, guys. The only thing is that thing. Also, guys, guess who followed me? No, I'm fangirling. Stop. I'm literally fangirling. Guess who followed me? Wait, I have to show you guys. Wait, I'm gonna put a song on so you guys know exactly who that is. If you don't know who that is, you're a piece of shit. Guys. Everyone that doesn't know, you're a fucking freak. Everyone that doesn't know, you're a freak. So, I'm a big Chase Atlantic fan. And they are... Well, they're basically a group of 5 people because they have like a drummer and shit like that. But they're originally like 3 guys. And I'm a very big fan. I'm a very big fan, especially of the guitarist. So yeah. No, when that happened, I was like per manifestation. No, because what happened was that I actually was talking with a friend about it. Like I was talking to a friend about it yesterday. And I was like sitting there and I was like, yo, like, bro, Chase Atlantic lately has been hitting, like, different again. Because I used to be, like, a very big Chase Atlantic fan. But I low-key, like, it's not that I stopped listening to them. It's just, like, I have these hyperfixation musics. Like, I always hyperfixate on a specific genre. And then I change the genre, like, in a rotation. And I don't know if maybe that's autism. I don't know. But... like lately I've been getting back into Chase Atlantics and we were talking about it and then that happened. I was like, ooh, manifestation, the power, the energy. So yeah, that was something good. That's defo autism. How do you keep your bands from getting greasy? 2 days and then they start getting greasy. Do you live in Canada? I thought you lived somewhere in the US. No, I live in Canada. Yes. Okay. Okay, I need to get something else to drink as well. Bro, I'm so hot. Let me just change. Let me just ask my friend how the tattoo is doing. I think that would be a good thing to do. Also, guys, did you see my new picture I posted? I'm literally the goat. Let me just see. Where is she? Is this skincare makeup? Makeup. But I haven't put it on yet. How? Okay. Yo! Bye. Thank you so much for the raid. What's up? I had to go up my bangs because I hate how quickly they got greasy, but that's what you have dry shampoo for, to be honest. Like, for me, it's the same. Like, I get my bangs greasy real fast, so like dry shampoo all the way. Okay. Growing out bangs such a painful process. It is, and like an ugly one as well. A very ugly one. I went to Chase Dance concert, was a banger, bro. I wish they would play near me. I want to go so bad, but they're like, I don't even know if they've ever played here before, but I guess they have. But it's just like, it's like, I need you guys to perform right here, right now. Do you all shave your arms? I don't shave my arms, but I'm also lucky. Like, I have barely any hair on my arms. Stefan, what's up? Okay, guys, let's do my lashes before we do my makeup, bro. Your Mikey shirt is so cute. It's actually, it's a partner shirt with my dad. Yikes, what's up? I'm doing okay. Could be better, but you know what? We're surviving in this bitch. We are surviving. I got it just in time. I ordered some lash casters and Bonsi. I've never done them before. It's actually not that hard. You just have to be very concentrated to do it. Bro, my cats are going crazy outside. Doing my and then with hooded eyes awful. Do I have hooded eyes? I think so. Maybe I'm wrong though. Maybe I'm just delusional. How do you use your lashes? What? What do you mean, how do I use them? Can I ever get into Tokyo Rangers the way they want the main characters as the goofiest run in history? I actually really liked it, but I never finished watching it. Next time you're in Germany for a bit longer, like 3 to 5 days, is it okay to tattoo me if I come over to Berlin or Cologne? Well, it depends, because like the thing is, to tattoo I would have to bring all my stuff, and I would have to get a place in a studio, and if I don't have that, it's 100% not possible. So if I can get a studio to host me, I can do that, like get slots, but I have to see. I'm too scared to get some. They're always too long for my eye shape since I have hooded eyes. But do I have? I think I have hooded eyes. What's your lash map number? 14, 12, 16, 12, 8. But today, instead of 12, I have 10. Just because, as you can see, I'm out of my 12ers. But it's fine. Like, I have other 12ers. I just don't want to use them. Because I'm gonna be taking them to Korea with me. So, yeah. For now, I'm just using 10 instead of 12. Because usually I go with 12, but it is what it is. Okay, let's do the other side. Actually, I may first seal it. What time do you usually do your makeup? Well, it really does depend, because like usually, like as an example, yesterday I didn't do my makeup whatsoever. I wanted to stream yesterday, but then like with everything going on, it was just a bit much for me, and I was like feeling very overwhelmed. So I didn't end up streaming, so I didn't do my makeup whatsoever. But yeah, if I stream, I do my makeup like in the beginning most of the times. Or I'm already like done, so like I would say do my makeup around morning to midway through the day, and it takes me like 1 to 2 hours depending on what I do. Like if I, as example, I talk with you guys, obviously it's gonna take me longer than if I like don't talk and I just concentrate on doing the makeup. How often do you redo your lashes? Yeah, around like every 4 days. Around like every 4 days, that's what I do as well. Why the studio shot? Couldn't you do it in the Xperion? No. Because I don't have any like I have no space. It's not clean. Like I'm not tattooing someone in an unclean environment, and I'm not bringing this to Germany, this stand to Germany, a whole like laying thing. Like I'm not bringing all of that to Germany. I bring only my tattooing stuff. So I would need a studio to host me in, but like doing that, like you need to be in connections with some studios, which I can get, but it's like I would have to know that actually that I'm staying for a longer period of time so I can host people. I have your headband, thank you. Do you ever mess up because your real lashes clump from the glue? Not really. Like my lashes always stick together, but it doesn't matter because like the lashes are so thick that it's not visible, and every time I take it off I have nothing like stuck or anything, because I let the oil to like take it off soak in very long, like 10 to 15 minutes. So the glue like right away slips off my eyelashes. What brand lash bond you're using? Valencia? Are the lashes used manga style? I actually have no clue. Yeah, fairy and manga style. That's what they're called. Ginny! Hi, Ginny. I miss you. I miss you too. I've been struggling lately. But it's okay. The struggle will soon be over. Also, guys, I'm super sorry for not putting out a new YouTube video. I've been just so extremely stressed with everything going on with the cats, then the break-in and shit like that, that I've just not had the nerves to film something. I'm gonna try filming something maybe like today. So, we'll see. Okay, lashes are down. Hört auf unsere Wiedervereinigung bald. Bald. Are you a lefty? Yes. Yes, 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 I am. Are you in Korea with Dantes? No, not yet. Break-in, what did I miss? Yeah, it's someone break in and try to break in another time. So now I have like a whole security system set up. But it was a lot, man. Emotionally. Yeah, there's some actually like very sick people that live here in this world. Very, very sick people. If you're... no, I don't live in Germany, guys. I am European, but Dantes isn't. Okay, my lashes are done. You know the rapper X? Of course. Of course. Of course. Yeah, Shanti, it's fine. It's just crazy to me. I think I jinxed it. Because, like, I was, like, low-key on stream, like, rambling about how I think... Like, how I have PTSD from it, you know? Dante's Greek-Italian. Well, yeah, genetically seen, but he has never lived there. He can't even speak Italian or Greek. He doesn't do any of those traditions, like... For me, someone that is European that has lived in Europe, you know? Like, if you grew up in America, you're American to me, despite your ancestral DNA, you know? Was ein Monster Lieblingsfilm? Boo York. Recommend sites to order jewelry for a girlfriend. Dairy Ring. Have you ever heard about the girlie who fell in love with her psychiatrist? Oh, that's some fucked up shit. It's the same like when people fall in love with like their teachers. Like, you're mental. Like, get help, bro. Like I understand. Like, okay, hot take. Especially when you're young, you tend to over romanticize specific scenarios, and you will sit there and you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so in love with this older dude. But I feel like to actually like fall for someone, they need to low-key entertain it. You know what I mean? And that's when the problem starts, you know? Are you 100% German o también eso habla español? Yo soy raíz española. Pues no soy de España, soy de Colombia. Mi madre es colombiana. But I've like only like experienced the life in Germany because back to like the Colombian days, bitch, I can't remember shit. Like, I was way too young. If you date someone who has a different mother tongue, they should at least learn the basics of their language. I feel like it's something that we should be proud of. And I feel like our ancestry is so important. Because like nowadays, like it's very common for like people to mix up, you know? Like me, I'm German, Colombian. Dantes is Greek, Italian. Now imagine we have kids. Those kids are like 25% this, 25% that, 25% this, 25% that. And that's like a thing where I feel like we should always like make it a point to like have something in our life that reminds of our culture, just because I find it so like I love people expressing their cultures, you know, and I find it so saddening that it gets lost the more like people mix up because they don't mind, like they don't bother expressing it, you know? The winter arc lock-in, what is that? Bro, I have like a headache. Oh fuck. That's fucked up. I hate headaches. Also, guys, I think we could be able to hit 110,000 followers on YouTube today. Because we're literally like 50 followers away. Okay, let's do my skincare routine first. There we go. But guys, on a good note, my cats are doing better. Like, Heki didn't have a seizure again, which is very good. They cuddle again with each other. They can be around each other again. And I've been trying to figure out which outfits to take to Korea with me. So that's also been a struggle. I went bouldering today, bro. Bouldering, super gay. Your kid could have learned French, Italian, German, English, and Spanish. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make it a point with my kids that they learn English. Then obviously, because we live in a French province, French, and then German. Because with those languages, they're gonna be able to communicate to the whole family. And then maybe if my kids are interested in, I'll try to like bring more languages in so they can understand them. Maybe not speak them, but understand them. But those 3 languages are like the most important ones. Sorry, putting skincare, then makeup? Yes, always. You need to do skincare before you put on makeup. That sets you up for a good makeup base. What's the cheapest and best sunscreen you have? Well, I don't know about cheapest. But I really like the Korean one I used to have. If I go to Korea, I can buy some and like give them away to you guys. But I'm currently using the glow stick from Sugar Pop 50 FPS. And it's like very good. Like it's very gooey, very like juicy. We are not about to kiss right now. Oh, sad. Are kids gonna be fluent in League terms? Fuck no. Bro, my kids are gonna have a better connection to me than Dante's, because Dante's just gonna be playing League 24/7. Imagine the kid is like coming home from school and it's just like, Mom, Dad, like I need to tell you guys something. Like I nuked all my tests. And then Dante sits there and he's like, this is so embarrassing. You know, it's not even embarrassing. It's like you're queuing up with a fucking diamond player thinking that you're the fucking GOAT, even though your whole games are just smurfed up in a duo queue with a challenger. That's nothing to be proud of, you dumb prick. Like, what? Kannst du auch einen Kühlschrankmagneten kaufen? Klar. Jo. When you can't ping your kid IRL, real. Impression was spot on. Thank you. I should like do that for like a living, like professionally. I got 2 new piercings. Oh my god, guys, we have to talk about this. I'm thinking about actually getting an eyebrow piercing. What do we think? Guys, what do we think? I need a further explanation on why bouldering is gay. Because it's like super freaking gay. In a good way, you know what I mean? Like it's just super gay and I love it. Like it's such a good sport. Like if you do bouldering, you're probably built like crazy strong. Can you dress up as Antos for my birthday party? Sure. I also do weddings. Can Nanda speak normal? No, he never learned that. You should do it. Guys, does anyone in chat if you have an eyebrow piercing? I have a question. The only problem would be the scar. I know. That's the only thing holding me back. Okay. For everyone that has an eyebrow piercing, did it hurt getting? And if you have taken it out, Did it leave like a big scar? What's bouldering? It's like climbing on walls. You're... It feels like tweezing and I don't have a scar after taking it out. Okay. I have an eyebrow scar, but it's kind of cunty. Stop. Because like low-key... Low-key, I should just get it. Like, not right now, because I don't want to get it before going to Korea. Just because it needs, like, at least a couple of weeks to heal. But, like, low-key afterwards. Like, low-key. Was pretty painless. There's a little scar, but nothing noticeable. Yo, Revan, how are you doing? Also, guys, we're in September, so subs are on sale, you freaks. Just so you know. No, because I've been low-key digging the look lately, and I feel like I should just go for it and not bitch around, you know what I mean? Like, I'm only young once. Help with learning languages? Bro, the fuck am I, a teacher? I don't know. Download Duolingo, go to speaking class. Are earrings on men also gay? Depends on what type of earring. One earring on one side, super freaking gay. On both sides. Having earrings on both sides is like low-key cheater. But like on one side is super freaking gay. Super cunty. Nail polish, super freaking gay. Black nail polish, super cheater. Eyebrow piercing on one side, super freaking gay. Snake bites, cheater. Tattoos, cheater. Tattoos of naked woman, probably a Trump supporter. Anime tattoos? Pick me. Says the bitch with the anime tattoo. No, I feel like if you have anime tattoos, it really does depend. It depends on the anime. Like, you cannot generalize that. Men who wear nail polish always want to talk about how they're such feminists. Not all of them, but yeah, no. Like, there's 3 types of men. No, actually only 2 types of men that wear nail polish. One of them is... I have a girlfriend and she wants to match nail polishes. So I did it to make her happy, or e-boys. And those e-boys literally, like, either they tell you they do it, it's for the looks. Because they're so different. Bro. Or they tell you it's because, like, they don't give a fuck about social norms. Like, oh my god, social norms are so cringe. Fuck the parkiatry. I love women. And then they go on and cheat on like every single woman and tell them what to do with their body. And men with acrylic nails are just gay. Most of the times. Nothing wrong with that. I feel like men that sit there and paint their nails and they're like, oh my god, like, fuck society, like I can do whatever the fuck I want to do. Fuck gender roles. Like, they support the whole gender role system, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you actually go against the gender role thingy that has absolutely nothing to do with nail polish, you know what I mean? Like, it's not about that, babes. It really isn't. Diamond earrings on both sides? Yeah, well, you're a cheater. 100%. Diamond earrings, bro. Diamond and pearl earrings, you're a cheater. Don't give no fucks. I said what I said. Ninja, what's up? I want an eyebrow piercing so bad, but my mom said nothing on my face, only a nose piercing is okay. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. They just want women to thirst over them. That's what I mean. Like, you're literally the complete opposite from going against gender roles. Like, you fit right into those, motherfucker. Like, what? Like, as an example, Dantes. Dantes at some point used to paint his nails black. And he even said he only did it because, like, he knew that women like the whole e-boy style. And it's like, you're just everything but a lefty. Like, you're literally exploiting the fact that women fetishize, or like some women fetishize a specific sort of look. Like, you're exactly the equivalent to men fetishizing goth women is the equivalent of like women fetishizing men with tattoos and painted nails. Like, it's literally the equivalent. Like, I love women that sit there and they're like, oh my god, guys need to stop fetishizing mentally ill, not even goth girls, and stop calling them goth mommies. And then they go on to like date some random ass gym rat tattooed guy that has literally 2 brain cells, and the only thing they can do is like be like, yeah, flex, yeah, I'm immortal in Valorant. And then they can like take their little pussy voices and pitch them so deep that it sounds like they fucking had a crack addiction for the last 20 years. Like, okay, motherfucker, like, you're exactly the same. Like, no, I can't. He really did. He did, yeah. He did that and it didn't work. So he stopped doing it because his dad would tell him how super freaking gay that is. Like, to like paint your nails and like dye your hair just to like get a specific type of woman. Like, that's super freaking gay. Heard of Chase Atlantic and now I'm listening to him because of you. Real and super real. Super freaking gay. Oh, I love saying that now. That's like my favorite word now. Super freaking gay. Everything that's positive, I'm just gonna be like, yo, that's so freaking gay. I love it. I'm not gonna lie, I do be fetishizing men voices though. No, I don't. Bro, I have literally a guy, like, my mans literally sound like a woman on her period. Sometimes when Dante screams, he just turns into like a little brat. He just is like, oh my god! Oh my god! Stop! Yeah. Like, you know how some girls go for like super deep voices in guys? I go for the high-pitched ones. Trust. Does Dante's mood depend on how good the league games go? Yeah, 100%. voice matters more to me than looks. No, you're mentally unstable. Oh yeah, he beats me up, takes all my money, doesn't allow me to live by myself, but he has a deep voice. Oh, isn't he sweet? Know what I mean? Bro, you know I'm joking. Looks or personality? Always personality. Always. The fuck is gonna looks bring me in 40 years? Oh yeah. The fuck am I gonna do? When I'm fucking 60, I'm gonna sit there and tell everyone how hot my husband used to be? The fuck? Like, no, I'd rather have someone be like, you know what? This guy made me laugh. That guy made me chase my dreams and support me in everything I ever wanted to do. And like, just support me in everything. But, and then there's a bitch that's like, yeah, my man used to be hot. Okay, the fuck does that bring me? Like, it's a plus if it's double, you know? It's a plus if they physically physically appeal to you the same way their personality does. But like, I mean, in the first point, I would always go for personality. Like, I've never gone up to a guy or like taken a guy's number just based on their looks. Never. Just got hit with a reality check I didn't know I needed. No problem. What was the reality check? Dan is clearly a lesbian. Real. This is me coming out of the closet, guys. A girl was talking to said she's not ready for a relationship but keeps posting stuff about couples. I want a woman's opinion. Is this a nice way of saying fuck you, you're ugly? Well, I wouldn't say that she's saying you're ugly. I feel like a lot of times women, or not just women, everyone that has like that whole thing of like, oh, I'm not ready for a relationship. I always tell this to people. People that say they're not ready for relationships, 9 out of 10 times are ready for relationships, just not with the person they're saying it to. You know what I mean? Because for the right person, they're gonna change that. But if they're not changing it for you, you're not the right person. And like, I'm making this now as like a comparison, not to downplay anyone's experience, but as an example, Dantes would talk to like hundreds of girls at the same time, like literally, not meeting up with all of them, but like talk to them, entertain them, etc, etc. And he would always tell them like, bro, like, I'm not looking for a relationship, like I don't want to be in a relationship, etc, etc. And he even did that to me. Like the first time we met, Dantes told me like, Laura, I'm just gonna let you know, like, we can like get to know each other and have some fun, but I'm not willing to like get in a relationship, you know, especially with someone that like lives across the fucking globe from me. But I'm like willing to have fun. And I was, at the time, I was like, you know what, like we can like go on dates and we can like talk and shit. I'm obviously not gonna sleep with you, but why not, you know? So then we like got to know each other for 1 or 2 weeks, and then that whole Shazam of I don't want to be in a relationship changed into, yo Laura, I want to go exclusive with you, you know what I mean? And for me, it's a thing where it's like, it's never about the I don't want to be in a relationship right now. It's more so about the you're just not what I want in a relationship, you know? And you cannot change that in anyone's brain. Like, you can't change someone being like, oh yeah, I don't want to be in a relationship, and then like change their mind over like, I don't know, multiple weeks. Like, if it doesn't change directly, you're just not the one, you know what I mean? And you have to accept that in every sort of way in life, you know? Twitch doesn't work out, Laura can become a relationship coach. Real. Maybe I should look into that. How do I pull a somewhat famous girl through Instagram? Being funny. If they want to, they will. If they want to, they will. It's as simple as that. Life isn't angsty fanfic. Real. The vibe I got from her was, yeah, I like you, but I wouldn't go out of my way to make it work out. Well, then she doesn't want to be with you, and you gotta accept that. Like, people need to stop forcing shit. Like, people sit there and they're like, oh yeah, I'm like really interested, but the other person isn't. How do I make them interested? Babes, if they're not interested in you, why would you want to be with someone just because, like, just because you like their looks or their personalities, but they don't like you? Like, why would you want to make someone that doesn't like you and obviously, like, Loki made that, like, clear? Why do you want to, like, force yourself on them? Like, what? Like, oh yeah, to my future children, I had to convince your mom to be with me because she didn't want me. Like, just imagine your kid coming to you and telling you, oh, mom, or like, oh, dad, there's this boy I really like, but he doesn't like me. So I'm gonna prostitute myself with him now to convince him to be with me. Like, you would tell your daughter, like, the fuck is wrong with you? Like, if he doesn't want to be with you, accept it, you know? Like, then he doesn't deserve you, or you shouldn't be with him if he made that clear. So why would you do such dumb shittery? Like, people actually need to stop, like, forcing shit just because they're lonely. Like, I get it. Being lonely and not being in a relationship is extremely shitty sometimes, especially if that's something you crave deeply. But, like, obviously, if it's not meant to be in the moment or for now or, like, even for the rest of your life, like, find happiness in living and not make your happiness depending on someone else. Like, come on, you know what I mean? Sometimes they string you along, though, and just tell you what you want to hear until you realize how much time you've wasted on them. Obviously, but that's like something else. Then they just gaslighted you and they're bad people. But if someone tells you, I don't want to be in a relationship, I like hanging with you, but I don't want to be with you. Like, they made clear that they don't want to be with you. They maybe want something casual with you, but they wouldn't want to be with you. So stop interpreting this, like, wet pet fan fiction on them that they're gonna change their mind just because you're so special. Like, bro, no one is fucking special on this planet. No one is. I'm not special. You're not special. No one is special. There's a special someone for you out there, but you're not special enough to change someone. Like, fuck off. You know what I mean? People need to learn how to enjoy their own company and learn that you should be completed first before in a relationship. 100%. I completely agree. It's hard lesson to learn, but you won't be a disappointment in the future. You shouldn't have to convince someone, basically. Yeah. What setting powder do you use? It's not flash safe, but it's Maron makeup. Yo, Lakai, what's up? She used to get mad at me for not answering in less than 10 minutes and was already talking about future plans, but suddenly She's the one taking hours to respond. But like, then it is what it is. Like, why are you getting mad about it? Just break it off. If it confuses you so much, and she obviously is like sending you either mixed signals or no signals at all, just break it off. Like, what? Why bother? Why would you want to bother with that? You look cute without makeup. Thank you. I like to be by myself, but sometimes I miss like a partner. But like, that's like, you need to get away from that mindset. What did I do wrong? Well, babes, Arago. Okay, let me tell you one thing, and I want you not to ask, not to go against it, just to accept it. She broke up with her ex-boyfriend 1 month ago. You're a rebound. You were need to do my eyebrows, bro. Bartender and another shot of relationship advice. Well, ask me. Christy, what's up? I low-key love giving relationship advice just because I've been through it in my life so much that I've like 1v9 relationships, you know what I mean? I've literally been through it. The abusive one, shitty family one, lying one. Tips on what to do at the start of the relationship, like adventure wise or like you wise. Because if it's just you wise, just be yourself. I swear to God, best thing you can do is be 100% yourself. Because what does it bring you being fake in the beginning, and then like 5 years down the line you actually start like showing your own patterns, and then the person is like, yo, that's actually not what I'm looking for, and then you wasted 5 years of your life on someone that constantly was just shown like a fake version of you. Can you do house tours sometimes? Sure. I love that a year ago I found your content because my boyfriend is a League player. He watched Dance and showed me your videos together because I reminded him of us, and I watched you and he watches Dante's real. What not to do? Yeah, faking. Like, don't fake a personality. Like, you should 100% not fake anything. Like, you should be 100% like yourself. And then on top of that, obviously not cheat or shit like that, like not betray your partner's trust, you know? Like, it's way easier to list things to do than not to do, because I feel like the not to do list is so obviously, you know what I mean? Like, it's so obviously what you shouldn't do in a relationship, especially in like a fresh one. Okay. I have a dilemma regarding a guy I like. Okay, hit me with it. What if he's giving mixed signals? You talk straight up about it. Literally just, like, we live in a society, we don't have time to fuck around, you know what I mean? Like, don't sit there and let a good guy or a good girl go past just because you were insecure because of rejection. Literally tell them, you know, I really like you. I would really like to go exclusive with you and take things a bit more serious. And I was just wanting to know, like, how you view it. And if they don't want to, then that's also okay, you know what I mean? Then at least you didn't waste your time on someone that actually isn't interested in you. You know, it's like even if they reject you, it's like a win-win, because then you at least know where you're standing and that you can focus on someone else. Starting to like this guy. We're not anything and haven't gone on a date yet. We're going this week. And one problem is constantly thinking about his distance. This year he's studying in my city, but next year he might move 5 hours away, same country, and I don't know how we're to bring that up because we haven't had it in the future topic. But like, what scares you about it? Like the long distance relationship? Long distance relationship actually is super easy, except if you let your insecurities survive. Like most of the times the problem with long distance relationships is that people don't really talk about the necessary things. Does that make sense? Like they just talk about things, as an example, I can't wait to see you, how was your week? But they don't say things like, oh, if you come over, let's meet my family. Oh, make it a point to spend Christmas together. Oh, on your vacation, we're gonna take a vacation together. Like, you need to live like a normal couple, just like in long distance, and obviously make it a point for it to not be forever, and try to like move in or move close to each other as soon as possible, you know. But baby girl, I'm gonna be honest, you're going on a date. Like, you're not even close to a relationship yet, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna be honest, I would make this like a point of talking if you guys get in a relationship, or if a relationship looks like it's gonna come up soonish. But even then, like, if you sit there and you're like, you know what, like, long distance would never work for me, then don't even go on the date with him, you know what I mean? Like, it's like saying, oh yeah, I don't like a man that like has 600 female friends, but then you go for a guy that only has female friends. Like, why would you do that, you know what I mean? Like, you're setting yourself and that other person up for failure, even though you could have prevented it, you know what I mean? So it's obviously also a thing of like your own initiative, right? The only fear of rejection I have is piercing rejection. That's so real. Sweater, what's up? We talk things out and I asked what he wanted in a relationship and he just keeps saying, I don't know, and started tearing up. No, see, that would be a red flag for me, because like, why the fuck are you crying? Like, I just asked you a normal thing. Like, I feel even weird about the whole thing. Like, if you want to be with that person, why ask, what are you looking for in a relationship? Why not say, yo, I'm really interested in you. Would you like to go exclusive, or like work towards being exclusive? Like, what? Never been in a relationship. It does make sense. Yeah, it's some new experience, I guess. Yep. Long distance relationship works only if both agree to move in together in the future. Obviously, that should be the goal for every relationship. I have a question about a partner having opposite gender as a friend during our relationship. Hit me with it. I'm just letting you know, if you want my biased opinion without like any of my personal, let me know. Because me personally, I'm very against that, but I can obviously logically seen also have a different perspective on this topic. If you don't mind me asking, do you still get your period or get it? Because I'm on mine and I'm suffering. Babes, I'm 24. I still get my period. Yes, I haven't gone through hibernation. Females in their 50s go through that. I'm not 50. Yeah, babes. I still get my period. Yeah. I'm only 24, bro. I literally just started having it yesterday, low-key. Like, literally yesterday I got my first period ever. Like, haven't had my period more than 11 years, you know what I mean? Like, it was born yesterday. Like, you know? Yeah. But thank you, though. I had an ex keep promising a relationship with me despite not wanting to do long distance. Was the worst. Okay, Unk, stop. Why is everyone calling me Unk lately? What did I do wrong, bro? Revan's like the second person calling me Unk now. Shit. Shit. Where's Anthus? In his stream. I lost my period on birth control. Yeah, but it's not the norm. Like, it's not normal to lose your period because of something that isn't, like, right. Like, the average 24-year-old still gets her period. I think for women, my DMs with who are just friends, I'm a walking red flag, real. Real Revan. Acknowledging the problem is the first step of getting better. Are you Sigma? No, but I'm gonna Sigma balls. Sorry. I think they were just trying not to be insensitive because I think it's upsetting to some women that they don't have their periods. But then we have to be like sensitive about everything. Like, it's like, then I can't talk about children because there's women that don't have children. That I can't talk about breast size because there's women that have breast cancer. Like, come on, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, there's a limit to being sensitive about topics and like actually being over the top. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. How would you personally deal with a guy that is a sweetheart around you but barely checks in when he's away? He's in a clinic for 2 months with other girls that have trust issues, man. And he won't text or update me on what he's doing during the day at all. Like, I'm overreacting. No, I would break up with that bitch. The fuck is wrong with him? No, babes. No, babes. Because, like, if it's a clinic that allows you having your phone, the only thing I would do is be on my phone. And I'm speaking here from personal experiences. And especially if it's a guy, 9 out of 10 times the girls fuck the guys in clinics. I said it. It's like a brothel in there. What's favorite Red Bull? White, coconut, blueberry. I should go to a clinic. I shit you not, guys. I always tell you. It's the, like, if you want a mental ill girl, in the clinic. Yeah, animations was up. I want both POVs, to be honest. I told him in the beginning of our relationship I didn't care if he had female friends because I was a free spirit and had the fattest confidence and didn't care. We already discussed that she makes me uncomfortable, so he's keeping his distance from her. Recently, he asked me if I want to celebrate his birthday with him and his friends, including the one I don't like, because I was her idea. To be honest, I feel like he should already know I would feel uncomfortable about it or not, you know? So, Xana, the first question I have is, what did that person do to make you feel uncomfortable? Do you have any tips on how to be a streamer, YouTuber? Nah, just press start, press start on Twitch and stream. Like, there's no recipe that will make you famous or rich or whatever. Hello, Aromi, what's up? Hi, Tuna, hello. If my boyfriend has girlfriends, I'm trying to be friends with them too, and if they don't want to get to know me, they're automatically cis. Well, I want to know what that girl did to make her feel that way. Because, like, for me personally, she says, she says, we already discussed that she makes me uncomfortable, so he's keeping his distance from her. But if he's keeping his distance from her, why did that girl had the idea to celebrate his birthday? Like, I don't have the idea to celebrate my friends' birthdays, you know what I mean? Like, I never go up to my female friends and I'm like, yo, like, we should do something for your birthday. Like, I don't even do that. And I love being around my friends. Like, my friends tell me, yo, I want to do this for my birthday, you should join. But, like, telling someone, oh, we should do that for your birthday, even though you're saying he's keeping his distance, it ain't adding up to me, babes. It doesn't add up to me. He's talking to her behind your back. Yeah, we don't know about that one. She had an idea because my boyfriend told his friends that he's never had a party for his birthday. I just hate how she baby voiced my boyfriend when he dropped her off. Babes, even then, like, there's... Even then, like, literally, I'm telling you... Like, even then it doesn't make sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like, never. Like, that doesn't make sense. It just doesn't add up, you know what I mean? Because, like, for me, the thing is, obviously, I would never be mad at a girl trying to make a move on Dantes. Never. Never. Is it okay? No. Is she probably a dumb bitch because she wants to be in a relationship or, like, wants to fuck taken guys? That makes her morally just a disgusting person. But I wouldn't be mad at her just for picking my partner. I would be mad at my partner for making her feel like there is room and a possibility for her succeeding. Because you only do that for a longer period of time when you feel like there's room for you and there's a goal. There's a goal to chase, and your partner is responsible for making them feel either there is a goal or you can chase as much as you want to, but there would never be a goal. And 9.9 trillion times they would never continue chasing if they 100% know that you are secure in your relationship. So for me in this situation, it's not even a thing of like, why would she do that? Your boyfriend would make me uncomfortable. Like, if that would be my man would make me uncomfortable. Not her. She wouldn't make me uncomfortable. My God, she can baby voice. She can jump around. She can twirl, touch, whatever. My man would make me uncomfortable because of the way he disrespects you. He makes her feel like there is room for her to approach him so certain and so personal that she continues doing it. Because you're saying you talked to him about it. He could have literally gone up to her and be like, you make me uncomfortable and I want you to stop acting the way you're doing around me. I don't feel comfortable being around you anymore and I don't want to see you around me if there's no other way around. Like, he can literally acknowledge it straight up. He could also just not talk to that person whatsoever. Tell his friends, don't invite her if I'm around, or don't invite me if you want her around. It makes me uncomfortable, and not put it on you. Like, your partner should never go there and be like, yeah, like, I cannot be around you anymore because you make my girlfriend uncomfortable. I get it, but you're making her uncomfortable. No, your partner should stand there and be like, you're a problem, and I don't want you to be a problem because you're no one. You don't give me a job. You don't pay my bills. You're not my romantic partner. You're not the future mother of my kids. You're not my future wife. You're not my sister, not my aunt, not my mother. You don't give anything into my life that I can't find in friends or anything else. So you don't bring anything to the table that I'm seeking out of. So you're no one to me, and I want to be that for you because I don't give a fuck about you. You can say that in a respectful way, but obviously her planning that for him shows that she's still in a mindset of there's a goal to chase. So obviously he did not make it clear enough or clear at all that there is this hard boundary that she's obviously not understanding. Or, I don't want to throw accusations up because I don't know the whole situation, he is not distancing himself as much as he says he is. So in my opinion, the whole situation is a big red flag and something that needs to be talked about with your partner. Because it has nothing to do with being insecure with the girl. Like, the girl could literally sit there and stand naked and undress in front of him. It's about how he handles it. It's how he goes on about to proceed with it. You know what I mean? It's not about her. It's about the way he behaves. Gotta say it just like that to us. Why is she even trying it? No, it's not even about trying. Like I said from the get-go, if a girl tries to go for a taken man, she's morally a disgusting person. But she's not the problem. There is a bunch of girls out there that would like to jump on Dante's cock just because he has followers, money, looks, etc., etc., connections, I don't know. But there's a reason why those girls don't chase and don't succeed, because Dantes doesn't give him the room to even be part of a problem. You know what I mean? Like, Dantes doesn't make them into a problem because he doesn't even acknowledge them. You know what I mean? So it can only become a problem if he lets her in. And he obviously has done that. And instead of like acknowledging you have a problem with that, the way I act around that girl and the way I allow her in our relationship, in our emotional space, and not kick her out, that's an him problem, and he shouldn't do that. Are you gonna be cosplaying today? No. I would say it the way you said it, but that's not how my boyfriend would say it. But like, that's how it is, you know? Not like me and my boyfriend just don't entertain the opposite gender anymore in our personal social life, but I understand having opposite sex friends from prior is never that easy for all. Well, for me, it's a thing where I don't seek out people. Like, I would never go for a guy when it comes to dating that has female friends. Does that make sense? It's just a thing for me where I'm like, I've had in the past, and even from like friends, too many stories where like female friends were a problem, that I'm like, I'm not doing this to myself. Like, there's just no reason that I have to feel insecure or like feel bad about feeling a certain type of way about a friend, you know what I mean? Because like, I also don't believe that friendships in opposite genders can exist, but that's a different topic, you know what I mean? But it plays into it. I just think that opposite gender friends is a thing that doesn't exist the way same gender friendships work. What if you've had those friends for a long time though? Doesn't that change the story a bit? Well, the persons didn't tell us why they were feeling like he was letting them in their space, you know what I mean? Because like, I feel like if there wouldn't be any reason to feel that way, her boyfriend wouldn't have said that he's gonna take his distance, you know what I mean? Like, obviously her boyfriend agrees with some of the stuff she's saying. If my boyfriend tried to put her down gently, I'm stepping in. What do you mean? What about female friends that they've been friends with since young? But it depends. Like I said, there's a difference between, yo, we're best friends, or... Because like with best friends, your best friend could literally like try kissing you and you could tell them you need to stop with that. And if you don't, our friendship ends. And then it's on them the way they act. And if they continue overstepping your boundaries, that friend could literally be literally out of the same fucking womb as you. It doesn't matter. Good night, Churi. Thing about the opposite gender friends ship, finally someone says fact, it's true. I'm not saying that like anyone's friendship in here is invalid, it's just the way I live my life, you know, with my moral setting. Not trying to invalidate anyone. It took me years to realize that female friends should not be present. I wish I could be friends with guys too, but there's always a point where you have to tell them not dating. It's not just that, it's just a thing of, it starts with the ground truth, you know, like if you're around people, you know, I'm telling you, you would never get asked or think about if there's a, like, let's say me, okay, I'm a straight girl. I don't look at my female friends and I'm like, could I potentially date them? Are they dating material? Or no one ever asks me like, oh my god, like you guys would be such a cute couple, you know what I mean? I don't have an issue with my female friends changing clothing in front of me, sleeping in the same bed as me. It's completely unsexual if we like hug or we like cuddle together when we watch a movie. Like, it's, there's no whatsoever sexual interpretation or tension. It's the same way as if I cuddle like with my cousin, like with my little cousin, or if I would sleep in the same bed as my brother when we have a sleepover, you know what I mean? But it's super different when it's a male, you know what I mean? Let's say it's a male friend. I would never allow a male friend to sleep in the same bed as me. I would never cuddle while watching a movie with a male friend, because the ground, like, how often have people asked like a guy being like, yo, would you fuck her? Or like, just like in friendships, a guy being like, yo, like, Loki, she's fine, or like, oh no, I would never fuck her. Like, there's just the thing where the way you look at the opposite gender, if you're not if you're attracted to it, it's just so different that you look at a platonic friend that sexually wise, they're gender wise, you're not attracted to, you know what I mean? So for me, it's just a brain thing, and maybe you're not aware of it in the moment, but ultimately it's just the ground root of how you view them is so different. How about girls having guy friends? I feel like girls know how to manage guy friends and just keep them as friends well, especially if you're a gamer and stuff. You're probably mostly gonna have male friends. Well, I'm a gamer and I have mostly female friends. I feel like especially in the gaming scene it's very complicated because it's very, very hard as a female gaming person, especially if you're like attractive, you have big boobs, or like, I don't know, you do social media. It's very, very hard being platonic friends with anyone. Like as an example, there's so many times that I was followed by like content creators or like musicians, actors, etc., and I would be super excited. Like I would be so hyped. I would be like, oh my god, like you're one of my favorite actors or like TikTokers, and then it would turn to, oh yeah, do you have a boyfriend? And it's like, and then you or like you don't even talk about it in the first place, and then like down the road it's like, oh, you have a boyfriend, and then they unfollow you because it's like it's so over sexualized in the scene itself. It's very bad. I would say it's easier being friends with like the opposite gender friends in like day-to-day life than in the online world, you know, because like the online world is very superficial. So like a lot of times people only want to talk to you because of your looks, because of the way you present yourself, your gaming abilities, followers, or whatever. So I would say it's 100% probably easier being like friends with males or like females in real life, just because there's a different balance. And also I think there's one exception where I think you can be friends with someone is if you both are in a relationship. So let's say you're in a relationship, and a former colleague or whatever is in a relationship. I think then you guys can talk on a platonic level, but that changes like the second one is single. Yo, oh yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. It's also about knowing your personal boundaries too. If you want opposite sex friends, date someone who agrees that 100%. I don't have any female friends that are red flag. I don't think so. I don't think so. I mostly have male friends, but none of them are overstepping anything. I'm glad I have them in my life and they get along with my boyfriend really good as well and are friends. Well, that's good for you, you know, and I'm not trying to like downplay anyone that, like I said, like I would never judge someone for having a different way of living. Like this is just the way I view things. Like as an example, if I would just like view you, like obviously I'm not going to tell you it's like that, but if I would view you, I would say at least one of those friends has thought about fucking you, you know what I mean? And that's already not a friend to me, you know what I mean? Because like my friends would never think about fucking me, you know? And that's something where it's like you could never prove it or disprove it, because you can't look into their brains, or you're not part of conversations they have in between each other. And I'm not saying they're doing it, it's just the way I view it, so you kind of like understand my perspective. Because like I don't want a friend that thinks about me in that way, you know? That's not a friend to me. Why do you put on makeup? Ah, because I like it. Because look at me how bad bitch I am. Saying female friends are red flag and that's why you don't have any is the biggest red flag. I don't think having female friends is a red flag. I just think that's a type of person that lives their life the way they want to, and that wouldn't be someone for me. But if you have female friends, it's not a red flag. The same way it's not a red flag not to have female friends. It's just like the way you live your life, you know? And there's also a bunch of guys that don't have any female friends just because they're very antisocial, you know? Tips on making friends. Going into spaces where there's people that have the same interest. Du würdest auch nicht mit männlichen Streamern streamen? Kommt drauf an. Also wie gesagt, zum Beispiel so mit Felix oder so ist es was anderes, weil das so Arbeitsschicht ist. Da macht das Sinn. Und Dantes immer da ist, wenn ich das mache. Ich würde jetzt aber nicht zum Beispiel heute mit jemandem streamen, checkst du? So, ich würde das vorher kommunizieren mit meinem Partner. Die müssten sich erstmal kennen und es ist ja auch irgendwie Arbeit. Ich würde jetzt nicht privat mit denen einfach so sagen, so, oh mein Gott, wie geht's dir heute? So auf gar keinen Fall, auf gar keinen Fall. Das wäre wirklich so ein exklusives, jo, wir drehen über mein Management, sind da in einem offiziellen Ding, wo andere Leute die Nachrichten aussehen und dann wird halt zusammengearbeitet und danach war es das dann halt auch. Auf jeden Fall, ja. 100%ig. There was someone saying they don't have any female friends because female friends are a red flag. Oh. Ex cheated on me with two of his female friends and both of them knew me. Yeah. There's some shitty people out there, right? Doesn't mean that everyone is shitty. But there's some shitty people out there. Some, especially shady people. Is it a red flag if your boyfriend doesn't want to unfollow girls on Instagram he met from college and they're not even close? That's 100%. That's 100% a red flag for me. That would be like, that's crazy, bro. Like, imagine them, like, it doesn't even matter if they actually care or not. It's more a thing of like, they know it makes you feel a certain type of way. You communicate that to them and they chose to still not help you out, because like that's not gonna change their lives, you know? Like, it's not gonna make their lives miserable now that they can't follow them. So them choosing those like random ass girls over your calmness, over your well-being is crazy, because like just imagine how they're gonna act when you're married. Like, bro, I would not want someone like that. Like, that's embarrassing. Sorry. I love your makeup. Thank you. Because for me, you have to understand, if someone has like bad behaviors or like things they do that aren't like cool and shit, like a lot of times those behaviors don't fully go away years down the line. So for me, it's like a thing where I'm like, do I want that in my children's life? Because I don't date just to fuck around. I date to marry. Is that marriage material? Do I want a person like that be a role model to a daughter, to a son of mine? You know what I mean? Do you think I'm a bad person for meeting online friends IRL? My boyfriend gets jealous about it, but nothing has ever happened. I've never met online around 4 or 5 times now and always been a positive experience. Well, if he has an issue with it and he has voiced it to you, and you don't want to go about it, like, you're entitled to, like, no one in this world can tell you what to do and what not to do. But just don't be surprised if one day your partner is not going to respect your boundaries. You know what I mean? Like, imagine one day he's going to do something and you're going to be like, I really don't like it. Well, there's no room for you to be mad about it because you didn't respect, or like you didn't want to do anything about his feelings. So don't expect him to do something about yours. And also, if he would at some point decide to break up with you, like, he's entitled to that. You know what I mean? Like, he's entitled to be like, you know what, this is maybe not what I want in a partner. Maybe I want a partner that respects or like acknowledges my boundaries more, my emotions, and this is just not it for me. Like, you can't be mad about that. Like, you just need to be aware of that. What is more important to you, you know? Like, as an example, for me, if I would, let's say I'm in a scenario where I would have online friends and they would want to meet up and Dantas would tell me, oh, I don't feel comfortable with it. I would tell them, I'm not meeting up with you. You can maybe meet up with the two of us if my partner's fine with that, or like in a bigger group. But if my partner tells me don't meet up with them at all, I don't care. Like, I don't need you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't need a friend of mine to need to see me in person if my partner has a problem with that. Like, my partner, that's my future husband. That's the future father of my kids. I don't give no fucks about no online friends. I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Especially when they're male. Like, with females, it's a bit different. It really does depend. It does depend to me why he has an issue with that. Like, as an example, if my partner would tell me, oh yeah, you know what, like, that person is like really a bad person, I don't like you being around them, I would have a discussion about it, why they think that's a bad person. Maybe have a talk with that person. But overall, if it's like a guy, I don't give no fucks about you. Like, I cut you out of my life like this. I really don't care. Like, what are you gonna bring to the table that's gonna benefit me in life? A conversation that we're gonna have that's gonna make me feel good? Someone that I can watch a movie with? Like, those are all things I can do with my partner. Like, I don't need you for that. You know what I mean? Like, you don't offer me anything that my partner can't offer me, you know? And if you're a problem for my partner, I'm gonna cut you off, because I expect my partner to do the same with things that bother me. So I'm just giving back the energy I want to receive, you know? What if the friend is gay? Oh, then it's obviously different, you know what I mean? Like, Dantes doesn't have an issue whatsoever with me being friends with gay people. I think I have one gay friend, Ben. Ben, I love you. I love Ben. But Ben was friends with Dantes first. Like, I only became friends with Ben after meeting Dantes. Especially when your boyfriend gets back at you by liking their bikini photos. We live in Hawaii, so his excuse that we live on an island, that's why they only have bikini pics, and doesn't want to unfollow. Deactivated his account instead, so IG, that's a little better, but I will bring it up again when he's active. Nah, babes. No, that's embarrassing, literally. Oh yeah, what did dad do back in the day? Oh, your dad used to like naked girls online while being in a relationship with me. Like, oh my god, like, if my daughter would come up to me, I would not accept that man. If she would tell me, mom, my boyfriend is like seeking out half-naked women online, babes, break up. I would tell my daughter to break up immediately. Like, what the fuck? What an embarrassment. What an embarrassing man. You know what I mean? It's not, nah. That would be literally like an embarrassment. I don't care. Your dad slid into my DMs. That's so embarrassing as well, bro. Laura, for real, being a relationship coach therapist. Yeah, you guys just need to like let me know if Piercing. Just difficult when you love your partner but you feel like you can't do anything. I understand that, but like you need to, like in those situations you need to be very logical and very like the bigger person. Does that make sense? Fuck my life. Now it's stuck to my fucking thing. Nice. Cool. No, because are you getting how cunty an eyebrow piercing would look on me? ¿Dónde aprendiste español? Es mi lengua nativa. And I feel like with a depressed partner, it's also important to like ask them, you know what I mean? Ask them, hey, yo, how can I help you? You know, because a lot of times they know it the best, you know? Like let them know how much you like care and love them, and that you really want to be in their life and be there for them, but you just don't know what to do and you need their help with it because you care deeply for them. And then like a lot of times they can actually tell you themselves what they need. Because like every depression is different, you know? Not every depressed behaves the same way or has the same issue. ¿En serio? ¿Dónde vivas? ¿Hablabas español? En Colombia, Cali. You look cunty. Thanks. Thank you. Okay. How'd you become tattoo artist? Going into a tattoo store and learning it there as an apprentice. Loki? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Loki was so fat. I was like, oh, hold on. Where did that come from? Hold on. Where did that come from? Sorry. Sorry. What food are you gonna eat later? Well, I'm gonna go to Mateo and like, cause they just arrived at my place and they cooked some food to keep me company. So yeah. When are we gonna get a Dantes segment, babes? I don't know, babes. I don't know. How did you become to do? Are you emo or grunge? If not, set style are you? I feel like I'm like a mixture of like emo, grungy, Y2K. I think I'm a good of everything. Rudo, what's up? Me encanta lo cómodo que se sienten los temas en tu stream. Sí. Same as like FaceTiming with your friend. Annyeong! Anasayo! Kansamida! Kansamida! Oppa! Oppa! Huh? Annyeong! I'm learning, guys, for Korea. Oppa! That's what I learned from TikTok. If you were Suicide Boys song, what song would you be? Oof. Ooh. Okay, I don't know. I don't know. Ask my chat. How would I know which song I am? Bro, if I would be a song, like any
this club. I'm the baddest bitch in this club. Who's the baddest bitch in this club? I'm the baddest bitch in this club.
Who's that?
It's Aisha, bitch. I make these rap cats go and beat some dick. With my big fat ass and my sleazy lips. Cover girl, yeah, it's easy breezy, bitch. People supposed to say.
That's my bitch. That's my bitch. That's my bitch. That's my bitch. That is my bitch. That's my bitch. That's my girl. That's my bitch.
Sometimes I wonder if you still wanna fuck me, like you said on AIM. And oh wait, totally. My study, we were buddy buddy. Then you said that we should fornicate. Like yeah, and my girls are boots in your sinking suit. Let your white studded belt hit the ground. And my hands stay teased as I'm on my knees. Shut the porta potty door and not a sound. And like every other shitty love story you came in with, just like that. And I tried to call you desperately, but boy, you didn't add me back. Yeah. And baby, I know whatever city you're in, you're still the boy that I pick. And I line up with like 30 hot guys. Your eyes are still so pretty and fit. Your lips so probably wet with the lies of a relationship. Now it's fine because I'm a whore and I sleep with guys just for fun and drugs. But sometimes I say it's
No, what a crazy line. Now it's fine because I'm a whore and I sleep good guys just for fun and drugs. Oh, yes, bitch. So cunty. So cunty. Okay, next girl that I listened to you. This is also one.
Lichter gehen aus in dem Moment, wo du gehst, alles wird grau. Ich war verletzt und du aufwächst sie. War meine Liebe wirklich so exzessiv? Lichter gehen aus in dem Moment, wo du gehst, alles wird grau. Ich war verletzt und du aufwächst sie. War meine Liebe wirklich so exzessiv? Guck jetzt in eine kaputte Nacht. Das war das letzte Mal, dass wir uns wieder so.
Ja.
Wieso tust du mir das an? Du hältst mich fest in deiner Hand. Bitte lass los. You should take it as a compliment. If I were you, I would be more confident.
I like her. I like Nessa Beretta. Baruta? Okay.
Meine. Du auf deiner Brust. Meine.
Yeah, I think when I listen to like girls, it's a lot of hyper pop actually.
Nimmt keine Eis, ist hart und mit Benzin. Chillt in seinem Auto wie in einer Limousine. Meine Liebe kalt, wie der Winter in Berlin. Will immer mehr, aber hat nicht verdient. Nimmt keine Eis, ist hart und mit Benzin. Chillt in seinem Auto wie in einer Limousine. Meine Liebe kalt.
Oh yeah, that's my jam. Dum-dee-da-dum-dum. That's my song, that's my jam.
Willst du eine Nacht mein Sklave sein? Gehörst du mir halt ganz allein? Ich will mit dir die Sterne sehen, dann werde ich mich an dir vergehen. Ich bin von dir elektrisiert, bist so naiv, hab dich verführt. Wenn ich nach deinem Körper schiele, denk ich nur an Doktorspiele.
Yeah, and I don't really listen to that much like emo rap from women because I feel like no shade, no shit. I don't. Okay, so as an example, okay, you know, like from Bad Omens, like I don't like the guy that sings. Like that guy actually, like, fuck off. But like his music is good, you know what I mean? So he has like some good songs, like here, this one, you know?
I'm not afraid.
You know what I mean? Like it's so good. No, the beat dropped and my pussy got wet.
When the curtains call the time, will we both go home alive? It wasn't hard to realize love's the death of peace of mind.
Oh no, he actually has a good voice. It's disgusting. Literally, I hate when I don't like the musicians. I don't like the musicians, but I like the music. Oh my god. But yeah, no, like I feel like it's hard for female artists to get to that, you know, to that like mystique. But there's a couple that can get to that point. As an example, one of them is someone that does actually covers. I'm pretty sure she also does like her own songs, but they don't hit that hard. But when she like covers songs that I don't like that much, but she covers them, I like them a lot. Like this one, I really like. I really do. And also here, this bitch. Now this bitch is so sexy. Like, how can you see?
How can you see into my eyes like open doors?
No, like literally, I just want to have like a black dress on with lace flowing down, and I want to ride on a fucking black horse in the fucking fog with super black hair, and just like, and then I go into battle with my like low-key like slutty but kind of like sexy armor that probably would get me killed because it ain't doing shit to help you, but it looks cunty, and I'm just like swinging my fucking sword that I probably on a Monday morning couldn't even pick up because it's too heavy, but like it's so like goth vampire armor girl, you know what I mean? It's like, yes, Nosferatu, bitch, no hate, Nosferatu is some weird ass shit. That movie was sucking cock pretty hard. No hate, no shade.
Leading you down into my core, where I become so numb. Without a soul.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Please tell me that new song is out. Wait a second. Oh my god, wasn't there like a new song from Metallica? Isn't it called Fire or some shit? Oh no, this is the one. I think this is it. Someone asked why I don't like the guy from Bad Omens. It's because he's like he tries to be so nonchalant. Does that make sense? Like he tries so hard. You know those girls that just put on emo clothing because they want to be emo, but they're not really emo? Like he's low-key that, but in a male version. Like he tries to be so nonchalant. Like people tell him like, oh bro, like your song went viral. Like it's a really good song. And he's like, I'm gonna fuck. Yeah, bro, it's so easy. Like, I'm literally the best singer ever. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. Like, don't be such a dick. Like, it's such a douchebag. Like, stop. Like, just be like, thank you. You know what I mean? But it's like, yeah, no, I'm like, I don't even care. I can literally do that on a Monday morning, the song. Like, I don't give a fuck. It's just because I'm literally the best. And it's like, why are you like that? Like, you're not mysterious. You're also... Like, it's so... Like, he's trying so hard. It is very awkward. So that's why I don't like him. But I like his music. Okay, Baby Metal. I don't like Baby Metal. I think this is the song, guys.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
No, I found this song and it literally makes me so happy. Give me fuel, give me fire, give me anything you say. Oh, yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy about this song. This song makes me so happy.
Give me fuel, give me fire, give me that which I desire.
Do you like Grims? Isn't that the ex from Elin?
Turn on, I'll see red. Adrenaline.
Oh, look, I need to fuck to the song. Ah! I need to. I can't. I have to fuck to the song. Yeah, she has some songs that are pretty cool, like this one. Isn't this like super famous? My heart, na-na-na-na. Like it's very ethereal. Yeah, this just makes me feel like a redhead in Birmingham, running through castles with my little fairy ears. Yeah. Why are we calling it pink noise? The fuck is that shit? Also, guys, I have to go in a second.
Change, thought we were turning the tide. That's my mistake. Woke to the sun and died. The veil is gonna be us when all that's left is the...
My pussy's open. Legs open. Yeah, my butt cheeks spread. That's in my playlist now. Okay, guys. I have to go sadly now. But yeah, everyone, I'm gonna make a playlist where I put a lot of like bangers in the next couple of days. Sleep Tokens, love him. Yeah, we're gonna be streaming tomorrow, guys. I just have to go because I like promised to eat with them. So you guys, thank you so much for today. Bro, we didn't even get one sub. I fell off. It's okay. No, everyone, thank you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you for everyone coming by, for all the follows, for all the biddies. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again. ! Discord if you don't want to miss another stream, and ! YouTube. There's gonna be a new YouTube video coming up soon, and we're almost
I don't know how to dance but can lean. And make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. I don't know how to dance but can lean. And make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Make the ghetto bitches put their hands on their knees. Yeah. Call the 5-man, she a hot girl. Put her out.
Revan, thank you so much for all the subbies today. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Bacteria, thank you as well. Thank you so much. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna bring out a new YouTube video soon. Promise. We're almost at 110,000 subbies, so let's go. But with that being said, Bacteria, Revan, thank you so much for the subbies. We're gonna see each other tomorrow again. We're gonna do a Just Dance stream. We're gonna do some banger stuff. So, see you guys tomorrow. Love you a lot. Don't forget to twist the nibbles and stroke the cocks. Please.